I'm just
Okay.
here to make
So,
a special appearance.
or if you don't
I
want to
don't want a
participate,
contract at all. I don't want a contract at all. I am a
I am here.
non-resident alien. Listen to me. I'm telling
I'm
you.
here for, no ma'am.
All right, folks, buckle up. Because what you're about to see is one of those court moments, the kind that makes you wonder how judges keep a straight face sometimes. So, picture this. A woman strolls
Please.
I am the authorized representative of the all caps name, John Vier Sherelle Williams.
All right. And it's my understanding today that you don't want to be represented by an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, I have power of attorney.
Okay. And you know that you have the absolute right to have an attorney. This matter is a misdemeanor before my court. So certain constitutional rights kick in. The fine is up to $500. A possible, I believe, now this one ticket is 90 days maximum in jail, potentially, in these particular matters. So when we start taking away civil liberties, there's a right to have an attorney. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, how would you like to move forward with this? Do you have current insurance, up to date and current insurance?
Actually, I took the car and I put it inside of the business, the trust, and I'm not operating the vehicle now because we need to do some more paperwork on it. I am in the process of rescinding all my contracts. I'm just here to make a special appearance.
Okay, so let me let you know. So even if you're making a special appearance on behalf of that, either you have insurance or you don't have insurance. And then you need to tell me how you would like to proceed forward. We can either proceed forward with the plea, proceed forward with the trial, bench, or jury in this matter.
As I understand the process, the judge, the county attorney, or the police officer has leveled the criminal charge with the clerk against the trust using the all cap name.
Ma'am, it's all the same. So whether it's all caps or lower caps, if it comes under your driver's license number and it's a registered vehicle to you, it's your responsibility. So my question was, do you or don't you have insurance at this point in time?
I'm asking you to dismiss the case with prejudice.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that because it's still an open case and I still don't have whether or not you have insurance has to be provided. Any vehicles that are driven, road, traveled, on the roads have to have insurance in the state of Michigan.
Well, the clerk, who is the administrator of the CSTQ trust, then appointed you, the judge, as the trustee for the trust. And since neither of you can be the beneficiary, that leaves me. And therefore, you are my trustee. So as my trustee, I instruct you to discharge this entire
into court, not to accept responsibility, not to clear up a misunderstanding, but to declare herself a non-resident alien. Yep, apparently laws just don't apply to her. She's not here to contract, as she puts it. She's here to make a special appearance.
Your argument of trial of judge will ask you, okay?
No. So here's your options. You can either plead or you can have a bench or jury trial. How would you like to proceed? Or if you don't want to participate, or if you don't want to participate,
I don't want a contract at all. I don't want a contract at all.
So if you don't want to participate, then what we do is the next stage is a show cause or a capias.
So as my trustee, I instruct you to discharge this entire matter with prejudice and award the penalties for these charges to be paid to me and compensation, damages, or for all false arrests.
All right. So it seems like she doesn't want to participate in today's hearing. So I'm going to set this for a show cause on the date of July 22nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. If at that point in time, Ms. John Vier Sherelle Williams would like to participate in the hearing, she can return to court bond set at $0 personal. Have a great day, ma'am. The record starting with counsel, please.
I am here as the authorized representative of the all cap name. I am here to make a special appearance, limited special appearance.
All right. So
I'm a foreign entity challenging your jurisdiction.
Okay. So I need the actual person, John Vier Williams. So if you're representing her, I need her to be online as well. So if she cannot be online, I can't proceed with this hearing today, and she's going to be capious at this point in time.
Okay. So that all cap name was created by the state of Michigan for public and political purposes. Are you bringing suit to your own corporation? I am a non-resident alien. Listen to me. I'm telling
I'm
you.
here for, no ma'am. I give you very specific things. This is a matter for no insurance for John Vieira Sherelle Williams. If she is not present today, I
I'm
cannot
asking you to
handle this matter.
Okay.
Okay? So is she present
Judge, do
today?
you have any interest in the case of filing a W-9 or a 1040 form with the IRS?
No. No. This is a traffic matter for no insurance misdemeanor. And if you're not John Vieira Williams, you don't have any claims in this case anyway. So I need that person to appear, or else this case will be capious today.
I'm asking you to dismiss the case. Charges.
I don't know.
I am an authorized representative. I just told you I'm an authorized representative.
Do you have a P number? Because the only person who can represent someone in court is an attorney. What is your P number, ma'am?
I'm an attorney, in fact.
Whatever that means in sovereign citizen land. Now the judge starts off calm, polite, professional, probably trying to size up just how deep this rabbit hole goes. She asks,
I'm asking you to dismiss this case.
I'm not.
If not, I will put a UCC. I will lean it. I will lean it.
Quiet.
John Vieira Sherelle Williams, are you present, ma'am? John Vieira Williams, are you present twice? John Vieira Sherelle Williams.
To make a special limit appearance on the behalf of
Ms. Williams. If you're not going to answer the question she asked, and don't say anything.
I am here to make a special appearance, limited appearance on the behalf of John Vieira Williams, the agent.
Okay.
Authorized
so John Vieira
representative. Authorized representative.
All right. So if she's not present today, I cannot move forward because I need her present. All right. So there will be a capious put out on her zero bond until she appears before the court. I need to have John Vieira Sherelle Williams appear before the court so that I can make sure I have the right person who has this ticket of no insurance.
Created by the state of Michigan for public and political purposes. Are you bringing suit to your own corporation?
Thank you. John Vieira Sherelle Williams is capious until she appears before my court to answer to the no insurance misdemeanor ticket. Thank you.
State your name for the record, please. And instead of just saying her name, this woman proudly announces, I am the authorized representative of the all-caps name, John Vieira Sherelle Williams. Oh boy, the all-caps name defense. That's when you know it's about to get wild. The judge tries again, explaining her rights, even giving her every chance to act like a normal adult. She says, you understand you have a right to an attorney? The woman agrees, but insists, I have power of attorney. So the judge asks a simple question. Do you have insurance on your vehicle? Because remember, this whole hearing is about driving without insurance. Straightforward, right? Apparently not. Because the defendant says she put the car inside of the business trust and that she's rescinding all her contracts. At this point, it sounds less like a court hearing and more like a bad internet conspiracy seminar. But the judge? She's done this before. Calmly, she explains, ma'am, either you have insurance or you don't. If the car's registered to you, it's your responsibility. And that's when the magic words come out. I'm asking you to dismiss this case with prejudice. Translation. She wants the judge to throw the whole thing out. Permanently. The judge refuses, of course. Because no matter how many times you say trust or sovereign, if you're driving on public roads, you need insurance. Period. But this woman takes it a step further. She starts talking about how the judge and the clerk are trustees, and she's the beneficiary of some imaginary trust. Then she instructs the judge to discharge this entire matter. Oh yes, she's giving orders to the court now, and that's where I just have to stop and ask, who exactly does she think she's talking to? This isn't a TikTok debate. It's a courtroom. You can't just opt out of the law like it's a Netflix subscription. The judge tries one last time asking her to plea or set a trial. But instead of answering, the woman says, I don't want to contract at all. So the judge finally says, all right, since you don't want to participate, I'm setting a show cause hearing. And that's judge speak for. We're done here. Come back when you're ready to act right. But little does this woman know this was only round one. Because the next time she walks into court, she doesn't just double down, she completely loses it. And what happens next? The judge takes her sovereign citizen playbook and tears it apart page by page. So round two begins, and this woman walks into court with even more confidence, like she's about to win a Supreme Court case with her made-up trust law. The judge calls the case again. Calm, professional, ready to just get a simple answer. But instead of that, the woman announces, I am the authorized representative of the all-caps name. I'm here to make a limited special appearance. Now, to most of us, that sentence sounds like complete nonsense. But to sovereign citizens, that's like their secret password, their way of saying, I don't follow your rules. The judge, though, isn't falling for it for a second. She replies firmly, all right, I need the actual person, John Veer Sherelle Williams, to appear. If she's not here, I can't proceed, and a warrant will be issued. And that's when things take a turn for the bizarre. This woman starts rambling about how the state of Michigan created the case for public and political purposes. She even calls herself a foreign alien. A foreign alien, while standing in a Michigan courtroom. The judge tries to reel her back in. Ma'am, this is a traffic matter. No insurance, misdemeanor. If you're not the person named in this case, you don't have any legal claim here. But this woman isn't hearing a word of it. She keeps going, trying to twist legal jargon into something that sounds important. I am the authorized representative. I am the attorney in fact. Now, if you've ever seen one of these cases before, you know that phrase, attorney in fact, is their magic spell. They think saying it gives them the same power as a lawyer. But the judge cuts through that delusion like a hot knife through butter. She asks calmly, do you have a P number? For context, in Michigan, every licensed attorney has a P number. It's like their ID. Without it, you're not representing anyone. And this woman just stands there. No number, no license, no clue, the judge has had enough. She repeats, if the real person, John Veer Sherelle Williams, is not here, I'm issuing a capias. That means a warrant for arrest until she shows up in person. And right on cue, this woman keeps interrupting, refusing to answer, demanding the judge discharge the matter. But the judge doesn't budge an inch. There will be a capias put out. 0 bond until she appears before this court. Boom, case closed. Now here's the thing. This judge didn't lose her cool. She didn't argue. She didn't entertain the fantasy. She stayed calm, followed the law, and let reality do the talking. And honestly, that's how it should be. Because at the end of the day, you can't rewrite the law just because you don't like it. You can't decide you're a non-resident alien one day and skip out on basic responsibilities like car insurance. These sovereign citizen cases always end the same way, with a judge patiently explaining over and over that the courtroom doesn't run on internet conspiracy theories. It runs on facts, evidence, and the law. So, what do you think? Did the judge handle it perfectly by keeping her composure? Or should she have slammed the gavel and laid down the hammer a little harder? Either way, this was a textbook example of how not to act in court. Because when you start calling yourself a foreign alien and instructing a judge to do your bidding, you're not beating the system. You're just proving you don't understand it.